Fibromyalgia sufferers should be acutely aware that fibromyalgia might be used as a diagnosis for everything. You need to be aware of your body. You need to have an understanding of what's going on. You need to do your own research and document. And that's why I'm doing this video. That's why I'm doing the whole channel, in fact. It gives me an opportunity to express how I'm feeling at any one time regarding the condition. Also, things that I've learnt regarding fibromyalgia. Anyway, while you're here, please put the like button. And welcome to Fibro Man. I was about to say welcome to Fibromyalgia. No one wants to be welcome to that. No, I'll tell you. But misdiagnosis, because doctors, they can use that as the catch-all for everything. Now, I'm acutely aware of this. Now, although my doctor is pretty good, she is just a GP. I say just a GP, but obviously she's got very broad knowledge, but she isn't a specialist in fibromyalgia. Now, although I had a whole load of tests, everything pretty much coming back as negative, other than the fact that regarding the tests I had for fibromyalgia, pressure points and all that sort of stuff. It seems that is the case. They've got fibromyalgia. But what if I have another condition that rears its ugly head that isn't fibromyalgia, but the whole catch-all of fibromyalgia becomes the diagnosis for that new problem? And what if that problem is serious and it gets missed? It's extremely risky, wouldn't you say? Now, I'm sitting there at the moment, and I've literally just got up actually because I had a bit of a siesta, a late siesta. It's actually evening, but anyway, I had to lay down because I was struggling to carry on, to get through the day. Because what fibromyalgia is like, it gives you so much. Not for everybody, but I get a lot of fatigue. I get so tired, and with the brain fog and struggling with the voice. But there are other conditions and other things that could be hidden under the catch-all umbrella of fibromyalgia. So how do we actually deal with it? 'Cause that's kind of a problem, you see. If you go to the doctors and you got fibromyalgia, it must be that. It might not be. You need to learn your body. You need to understand and learn the triggers, the things that amplify your fibromyalgia symptoms, so you can differentiate between what is fibromyalgia and what is not. Which isn't easy because so many symptoms can be fibromyalgia. And for me, I have muscle pain, chronic pain, which most fibromyalgia sufferers would suffer with. I also have, brain fog, quite severe brain fog. Many fibromyalgia sufferers would have that. But then you've got my voice as well. It seems to be shot. It might be fibromyalgia. It might be, maybe excess acid coming up and damaging the vocal cords. I don't know yet. No. I have had scans of the larynx and what have you, and there was no signs of any issues regarding my thyroid, whether there's causing any damage to my vocal cords or anything like that. No, because I also have an underactive thyroid. You see, all these things are linked to fibromyalgia, and so many conditions are. You see, so it's quite hard for the doctors to try and separate the two without having the appropriate tests. So I think sometimes you need to insist on having the tests. You need to make a point of it. See, the thing is, you see, most doctors out there, they do not want to be like, they do not want to be drawn over the coals for a misdiagnosis diagnosis, well, I suppose they could lose their job or their reputation. So if you say, hang on, I've got a bit of an issue, I think I need a test, or I've been advised by somebody else, or so, whatever, you don't lie, but, you know, I've been advised or whatever that potentially I need this test or that test, maybe it's something you've read online. Well, maybe they need to ask for that test. It'd be quite hard for them to say no, if that, you know, because they'll want to cover their backs, won't they? Now, most doctors now are brilliant. I mean, my doctor's fantastic. Really helpful. And she will test before coming up with that, you know, oh, it's just fibromyalgia, oh, you're getting old, or something like that, you know. Oh, you're overweight, or, which I am. That's something else I need to deal with. And I suffer a bit of sleep apnea as well, so I don't get enough sleep, which also causes problems with fibromyalgia. So it's just... everything is just like a knock-on effect. It's difficult. It's difficult, and it's also difficult for the doctors and even the specialists. And there's not many specialists in fibromyalgia. It's quite hard to be a specialist of something that you don't really nobody really understands. Although we're getting closer. Whether it be the vagus nerve and therapy or stimulation for that, or whether it be, oh, crikey, what's it called again? Where your muscles have been constricted. Whether it be problems with your pulmonary, as in the pressure from your lungs across your vocal cords. There's so many issues. And also, your eyes, you see, fibromyalgia affects your muscles. You've got muscles around the eyes, the irises, you're focusing. So many parts of the body are affected. I have tender spots on my head. I can feel it now. You know, it's pressure. So you need to be aware of that. You need to be aware that there is a possibility that you could be misdiagnosed with fibromyalgia. Even though you've got fibromyalgia, but for a different symptom. You need to be acutely aware that could be a possibility, just in case it is something that is really serious, or you end up getting treated for something that is not what it is. Anyway, if you ever come across this, if that is one of your concerns, please leave it in the comments down below. Toodaloo. Please beat the old like button.